If you're saying you come from the point of view that nothing's ever wrong, that everything's always okay, what do you do with anger and sadness and grief when something bad happens? Sai regarded me for a tiny moment and then replied, well, try to think of it this way. There are two realities. On the one hand, you have this idea that I've been talking about, this reality that it's all right. She held up her right hand as she said this. And on the other hand, she continued, holding up her left hand in opposition to her right, you have all of your opinions and all of your feelings and all of your notions about it, like it's terrible, or it hurts, or I don't like it, or it's painful, or it's sad. And the goal is to be able to live with both realities. And with that, she brought her hands together. Neither one is more true than the other. Neither one is better than the other. She leaned forward, resting her elbows on her knees. I lost my husband, Patrick, to cancer a couple of years ago, and believe me, when it was happening, I was absolutely devastated. It was incredibly painful. I missed him terribly when he died. I still miss him terribly. And at the same time, while he was dying, and in the years since he's died, I can also see that it's all okay. It's all happened exactly the way that it should have happened, because that's the way that it happened. There's no other way that it could have happened. It's simple. She leaned back. But sometimes I could no longer see that, and I would feel overwhelmed by grief and sadness, and I would feel terrible, and I would cry and miss him. And then with time, all of that would pass, and once again, I'd see that everything was